going on, guys? So for today's video we are going to be addressing the honestly most broken and overpowered attack strategy going right now. Obviously you guys all know that lava at noon it's not right, it's broken. I'm sure Supercell is going to come out with a nerf at some point, but this is by far the best, most effective strategy to use to push the Legend League, to push the Titan League, to get your ass up in the higher cups all the way from Town Hall 9, 10, and 11. You can do it as a Town Hall 8 as well, to be honest, because loons are pretty OP, but you just won't have the max troops, so to speak. So let's go through some of the replays that we've thrown down. Don't judge by any means the last two attacks. They were from our last video, our blindfolded attack video. That didn't go over so well. Blindfolded attacks are not easy. If you guys haven't watched it already, go check it out. It's in a previous video. But let's throw down some of these attacks. So as you guys may or may not know, this is like such a common base. This base is fucking everywhere right now, and it has been for honestly years. It's up in Titans, it's up in Legend League. So many people have the square base. It's not effective. It doesn't really work. As you saw, I had it on my base as well, but I'm pretty lazy right now. That's the only reason. So as you can see, we start with the funnel over there, and all we're doing is taking out troops and making sure we funnel all of our troops right to the core. We're taking out defenses and making sure everything goes right to the core. So we're going to spam in those 2 lava hounds, we spam the rest of those balloons. You drop the warden first because he'll follow in the minions if you don't drop them right alongside of those balloons. So here we go. All these balloons are going to go right to that core. We're going to drop the ability once they start getting in the brunt of both the Infernals, basically. And you're just going to spam in your spells, your rages, your freezes. You want to take out that middle compartment because you want the 2-star. You want the 2-star at the very least. So here we go. We took out all the most overpowered defenses, and we still got our heroes back for cleanup, which is absolutely clutch. So these balloons, I believe, are going to go take out that next air defense as well. We got a bunch of cleanup on the side, and then I'm going to throw my Barb King and Archer Queen in right down here. I want them to clean up the other side while the air mucks this side. Now you want to place your baby dragons strategically. You want to place them where they're going to get a lot of value, and you'll see a little bit more of that in a second. So they're going to come over here. They're fairly high HP, and when they're flying alone, they're fucking clutch. They do work. This one is probably going to take out both of those defenses. Anyways, we got Barb King and Archer Queen down here, and Barb King of course has got a tank, so I don't even throw in the Archer Queen until the Barb King breaks into that wall because she loves to run around on her own. As you can see, that baby drag did take out those last 2 defenses, and we're going to do it the same with the baby drag on this side. We want her to take out that archer tower as well as that cannon. It's creating a funnel, and it's taking out 2 defenses that the heroes are now not going to have to do, which is very useful. Is very useful. So at this point, cannons down, there's only 3 or 4 defenses that are actually going to make a difference. Honestly, that free spell probably wouldn't have made a huge difference, but resources are next to useless to me at this point because all my base, all my heroes, everything is pretty much max. So at this point, Queen still got her ability. Done deal, easy breezy. We should have no problem securing the 3-star on this stupid ring around the rosy Town Hall 11 base. So that's that attack. Let's go check out some other attacks and see what has happened. See what has happened. So attack log, let's go down. There's another 3-star right here. Now it's a Town Hall 10. Easy breezy, right? The defenses are a Town Hall 9 level, so this is kind of a war gear to count, judged on what level the heroes are at. But let's look, we didn't even use any funneling at all because it really wasn't necessary. I don't even know if I put my heroes in on this one. So we just spammed in those balloons. The defenses, I mean the air defenses are all 1 level below par here. We got the warden. See, we placed the warden late, so the balloons aren't even in his ability. Like, we're gonna catch a little bit of his stuff. Those infernals are horribly placed because they're both within 1 freeze of each other. You want those infernals to be kind of separated at that point. You want them so you can't use 1 spell to just dummy them all. Let's see, do I even use my heroes here? Balloons are still going. We got like a horde of minions. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely asinine. So they're cleaning up all this side. I think I am going to, well, no, there's a baby dragon. I think we do end up using our heroes to come in clutch, clean up the rest of those shitty defenses. I guess we can just 2-time it. Obviously spells aren't necessary at this point, and it's honestly awesome finding bases like this, especially when you're in Legend, when you're in Titan League, and you're pushing up. Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 11 is great. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go through one more attack. I got like 3 or 4 more replays after this last one that I'm not going to narrate. All Town Hall 11 3 stars, and they're basically just what you want to do. These are the strats that you want to incorporate. Let's look at this one, and I want to show you the value of using baby drags. No, we don't want to look at that one. 1 second. Let's go to it again. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. So another typical square base. This one I obviously didn't funnel as well as the last time I used this. The funnel is key, and on these bases it's so much better to take out these defenses that are not buying air defense. I don't know what I was thinking attacking like that. Sometimes my attack is good, sometimes it's absolutely just retarded. So I didn't even bother funneling anymore. I just sent in both lava hounds, sent in the balloons, and let's see if I send in the minions before the warden, which is a huge thing. I should have sent the warden first, because let's see how many of these troops actually get in his ability. He's following in. He tends to follow just random packs, so it gets kind of frustrating. We are hitting his ability. I should drop it right now. Beautiful. Drop another rage. Drop another freeze. Yeah, all the spell placements are fucking hella slow. There's the freeze though, and if the kill squad, if this big mashup of troops doesn't take out the town hall, that's what the baby dragons are for. That is what the baby drags are for. So you just gotta funnel enough on the outside that you can basically just send a baby drag in there, and that's what our baby dragon's gonna do. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna get the last hit on that town hall, because that is it would be a 1-star otherwise, because I don't think my Archer Queen or my Barb King could reach that town hall, and they would just run around the outside even if we put them up at the top there, farthest thing from anything. So the baby dragon is what is going to go in and do that. We didn't even need to drop that freeze, but we did it. We done did it anyways. So balloon's still pathing around the outside. Let's go ahead and speed this up, and as you can see, baby drag's gonna come in and spit once. One little baby drag bubble and take out that town hall. It's all we needed. The freeze would have been better if that town hall had more HP, and then we can kind of sporadically send in baby dragons and freeze off that single target inferno as well as that air defense. But you know what? Good enough for a 2-star. Good enough for getting those cups. So you want at least a 2-star, guys. A 2-star, if not a 3-star when you're pushing, because the cup offers aren't huge. They're not great, but the strategy itself is honestly foolproof. We use 26 balloons, 30 minions, 2 baby drags, 2 lava hounds. One is in the clan castle. It makes life a little bit easier, a little less dark elixir intensive on yourself. And as for the spells, we use 2 rages, 2 freezes, 2 haste, and 1 poison. The poison I often drop on the Archer Queen when we're kind of spamming troops in, because minions will eventually end up grouping around her, and you want her rate of fire slowed drastically. If she stands right next to a defense, that's awesome because the balloons will just shit on her. But the poison is used best on those heroes. So you know what, we're going to throw out another 3 or 4 replays, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you found this useful. If you guys are pushing, this strategy is so friggin' broken right now. This is one of my favorite combinations, but you can offset it a little more. You can use an extra lava hound or 2. You can really use so many different variations. You don't need 30 minions. You can definitely cut that down and add different troops like more balloons. But this either way is the most broken push strat going right now, and it consistently 2 or 3 stars bases, guys. If you haven't used it, give it a try. If you're in Legend League, you know what I'm talking about. This is your probably already on this tip. Anyways, guys, make sure to drop a like and enjoy the video.